there. I am recording my Module 2 discussion board reflection post video. So, question 1 was describe a recent situation where you installed or updated an application. So probably the last PC one that I did was Honor Lock for classes over the summer, which the actual download of the Honor Lock browser extension and all that kind of stuff wasn't a huge deal. I'm used to downloading browser extensions and stuff like that. But the Honor Lock extension was a little bit tricky to learn to use. I had to do a math assessment with it, and in Blackboard particularly, it was hard to find the password area to transfer it over. So it wasn't the application installation, it was just application use, which it wasn't particularly intuitive. Did figure that out. All the time downloading applications on my phone or on my iPad. I just did Chrome on my iPad so that I could listen to my textbooks. Most of the things for PC for text-to-speech you have to pay for them, but it's integrated on iPads. So I put Chrome on my iPad so I could access my textbooks. Let's see. And if that's having issues, I usually just cancel the download and then try it again, or upload or update, whatever I need to do. Let's see. Question 2. Have you ever created a PDF before? So I create PDFs all the time. I work in Canva a lot. I did all of my newsletters for my classes last year because I taught last year. So all of my newsletters were all in Canva. My to-do lists for my kids, packing lists for my kids, that's all in Canva, and it all gets saved as PDFs and gets printed or emailed or whatever that needs to look like. I taught assistive technology at the school where I was last year. And so it was a great way because I taught all dyslexic kiddos. So we were always trying to share content in ways that they would be able to access. And those PDF documents are readable by Apple's software, and they all had iPads. So they were able to go into the reader, the spoken content reader for iPad, and read PDF documents and have it read them to them aloud. So we used PDFs for that quite a bit. PDFs are really useful because they're a very compact way to just send something very specific to another person, kind of as a package, and it can include your graphics and stuff. And because formatting gets weird on things like Word documents, but on PDFs, it's like a picture of that document and not an editable thing unless you have, the editing software on the other end. So I like PDFs, particularly for things like sharing with kids where you don't want them to mess with anything and the formatting needs to be particular so it looks the way it's supposed to. PDFs are the way to go. Let's see. So yes, use PDFs all the time. Save websites as PDFs all the time. Download PDFs all the time. It's a very comfortable medium for me. Use them all the time. Let's see. Question 3, have you ever used your webcam to record yourself and upload video to the internet? So this is my first webcam usage. My husband very nicely bought me this computer for school this summer. So it's my first time on this computer, so we'll see if I have any weird things going on with that. I have used iPhones, iPads, and iPods to record video for parent education meetings. With my coworkers, we made a video for the parents so that they would understand what we were doing in assistive technology. Done intros in other classes. I did it for another class this semester, did it on my phone, uploaded it to YouTube, and did that. Had to create a whole new YouTube channel, but that's okay. And then way back in the day, 8 years ago, I was an Usborne consultant, and I would record video either on the computer, on my phone. I did live videos actually a lot on Facebook. and did that for my customers. So lots of different applications. I'm fairly tech savvy, I guess. My husband's an IT guru, and then I taught assistive technology, so there's a lot of stuff going on there. But yeah, video recording is great because you can sit and have a conversation kind of with your kids. Like if you're teaching, particularly online, all of the teachers that had to like do the Zoom thing during COVID, that was a whole thing. So being comfortable in this medium is pretty important. Remote learning, I've done tutoring over Zoom. Being in front of a camera is part of the deal. So being able to utilize this technology well is really important as a teacher. So those are kind of my thoughts on this module, I guess. Productivity suites, PDFs. Yes, this is all good stuff. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.